What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, this is Referrals, and welcome to a reactive review where we are going to take a look at a YouTube network. Yeah, if you do not know what a YouTube network is, they were a lot more powerful back in the days, but essentially what a YouTube network is supposed to do is that they handle your privacy. Well, I suppose they handle they kind of protect you in an essence of copyright and all that. They are acting like a shield. If you are not partnered with a network and you take YouTube really seriously, you might run into problems. You may not. It all depends really I suppose what you're creating and what you get involved into. But a YouTube network often provides many other things beyond that, just to make them I guess stand out a little bit. And one of the most powerful, popular YouTube networks is Fullscreen. I've been partnered with Fullscreen for about a year and a half, and I am currently in actions of leaving it, and I'll get more to that later. But we're gonna do a little review, what I think about Fullscreen, what they provide, and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get right into their homepage. They have some campaigns for popular YouTubers like Shane Dawson, and I don't know any other people. I have no idea who these people are, but they are probably pretty big YouTubers, and it's cool that Fullscreen is supporting all these big YouTubers, but at the same time they kind of seem to forget the small YouTubers like me who's partnered with them. So this is what you get when you go into their main webpage, fullscreen.com, and yeah, they have some promotion for a show or something. Not really sure what it is, but I am not a part of it, obviously. But let's go into this. When you partner up with Fullscreen, like I did just about a year and a half ago, they take a cut out of your revenue that you earn from your videos, and it's going to be a 40-60%. They're gonna get the 40%, and you're gonna get the 60%, and that's it. 40-60. It's pretty standard, really. I mean, I think Machinima does the same, and yeah, I think many big ones do that. The 40-60 thing, which is, it's okay. How do I find their support? The Fullscreen support. When it comes to YouTube networks and all that, you gotta have a great support. I get in contact with Fullscreen via mailing them at support Fullscreen, Gmail. No, it's fullscreen.com. I think that's the mail. Well, I can provide it in the description if you want it. But they usually reply within a few hours. If it's not on a weekend, then it can take up a day or two. They do help you with various things, and it's good. They don't take too much time, and they are seemingly at least helping you when you reach out to them. I haven't been in a copyright ID problem, so I wouldn't know how great their support against you if someone claims your video is, but as I would guess, they are pretty experienced with YouTube and YouTube networking, so I'm guessing they're pretty okay with it. They've been in this fight for quite a while, so I'm guessing that's good. What else do you get? You get access to their creator platform, which is at community.fullscreen.com, and you get several neat little things. There's like a little social network, which I've never used. I guess there's a first time for everything. But here, I guess you can follow people. Tim, he's one of the founders, I think, or at least the leaders of Fullscreen at the moment, and he's pretty active. I'm following him just to see what he's up to. So this is it. This is what you get. You get a code to log into, and it's pretty straightforward. You got a little navigation bar here. You got earnings, referrals. I'll go through this tab one by one. We're gonna go with earnings, and it's gonna list up your earnings Here you can see my rich YouTuber life. It's a neat little list, what you earn each day, and here's like a demographic of what you earned. Really neat. Not too much, not little. It's a very minimalistic design. My only problem with it's that it's very centered to the left, and it's like this grayish thing going on to the right, and it's just horrible. Just for me in designing perspective. Let's go to statements, and I guess that's all time earnings or something. Yeah. As you can see, I'm coming back now slowly, as you can see. That's all for the earnings tab. We got a messenger bar, so I guess we can send private messages within this community. We got a notification thing here, which doesn't actually pop out. It just shows notifications. And here we got like settings and help and all that. So let's go to referrals. Referrals is if you refer another YouTuber or creator to your that's weird. Sign in successfully. Okay. To Fullscreen, and they become a creator. As you can see, if how much you get from it depends on how many subscribers you have. So 1 to 500, you get $1. Okay, that's a good bonus. $5, $25, or if he has just about a bit over than 100,000, you get about $1,000, which is cool as fuck. But yeah, good luck with that. And that's the link I had to refer people to. All right, that's cool. Fullscreen media. I wonder if I have to update my link. Oh well. We've got to earn more tab, which is I guess you can sign up for ads or oh, it's actually, it refers you to the ads, which is interesting. Oh well, we're gonna skip that. Yeah, let's skip that and go to their uploader. Fullscreen has their own uploader. Cookie clicker. Let's actually delete that video. I didn't find it so good. You see, max file size is 1.5 gigs, and it kind of compresses the video, because what they do is you upload it to their servers, and then Fullscreen in their way uploads it to YouTube, so it becomes like a double compression or something. But it does support direct, so you can upload it on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is cool. But I've never used it that much. I've used it twice, but I found the compression horrible. Let's go to stats. This is just what you expect. Come on, load up. It got YouTube and Facebook stats, so if you post videos to Facebook as well, it's gonna count that in as well. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, there we go. It shows your total video views. You can actually drag. No, you can't. You can. No, you can't. Engagements, which I guess is comment and likes. Video views. It's very straightforward. The blue bar here represents Facebook. I don't upload to Facebook, so it's gonna stay at 0. You can toggle individual things as well. Kind of change color, which is neat. Then we have the apps, which makes Fullscreen stand out a little bit. I'm not sure how many other YouTube networks provide this, like how widely they. I know they provide like a content library to music and such, but Fullscreen provides quite a lot. If you take a look at this, we got more audio, which is audio effects and music tracks, music distribution, which helps me sell my covers, editing help, sounds, online editing, merch. You can create your own merch store, stock footage, and so much things. Content protection is accessed here, which is a bit weird, but let's take a look at that. Do I have any, like, I haven't set that up. Anyway, there's quite a bit of apps here which you can use, and it's cool that they provide this, and it's not just a brand boring Fullscreen network. They provide quite a lot, at least when it comes to apps. Then we have groups, which is kinda, you know, you'd think like, okay, groups, group people together and gamers, they can talk about stuff and things, but it's just like a spam fest for people. Hey, sub to my channel and I'll sub you back. If you take a look at games group, yeah, as you can see, it's just people linking to their own channels, and we got Minecrafters and whatnot, and COD guys and all stuff. And what it either really is, you can subscribe and like these people's videos, and it's gonna give you points, and it's basically a sub for sub, like a huge sub for sub system where people just subscribe to each other, and it's really not like how it's supposed to work, but it kind of just turned into it, and I don't think they're gonna fix it. Which is, okay, I guess. There's not much. I guess forums, they have more discussions. Got creators, which they just list up a couple of popular people, I guess. Okay, it just, you can search for content creators, which is cool. This is really cool. You can search for people to collab with, I guess. But then again, I can even turn this on. Like, do I have 5 million, someone with 5 million subs? Quite a few. How to Basic is in this network, by the way, if you didn't know. If you don't know who How to Basic is, you should Google it. Go to forums. I don't think the forums is that active, really. You got doesn't really load as well on Edge browser. Got quite a bit of stuff here. Like I said, I'm never here, but I'm sure that if you have a burning question, I think they will reply to you at some point at least. So that's cool. You can add channels, I guess Facebook and another YouTube channel if you want. But that's basically it. That's all they provide. So what do I think about Fullscreen, and why am I planning on leaving it? Yeah, because I am a gaming channel, and I am a pretty small channel as well, and I feel like Fullscreen isn't really cutting it for me. They take a pretty big cut out of my revenue, and I know that, you know, money isn't everything, but I am basically a poor student, so it would be cool to just get a little support, you know, monetary support, just for putting out one video a day. That's pretty cool, right? And the network I am looking at is called Union for Gamers, and it just fits my channel just more because I'm doing gaming and all that, and they have a 9-10% cut, and they provide basically more for me. But I know that Fullscreen has been with me for a very long time, and I grew on this channel. Like, I grew a lot because of basically sub networking and stats and all these apps that I got access to, like free music and yeah, stock footage. That was pretty cool. I've used these apps quite a bit now and then, and they worked for me. So tell you what, if you're planning on partnering with Fullscreen, go ahead. There is nothing wrong with Fullscreen. There's absolutely nothing bad with it. I just wish they focus a little bit more on the smaller channels, but you can also grow your smaller channel with Fullscreen easier. I feel like it. If you're a gamer, like if you do hardcore gaming content, perhaps Union for Gamers is your better choice, but I'd say Fullscreen is the way to go. Like, if it's your first network, do in mind they have, like, I think it's 1 year or perhaps 6 months, 12 months lock-in. So if you go in with Fullscreen, it's gonna be for 1 year. You can't cancel the agreement you sign, and you have to be partnered with them for 1 year, and then they can sign you off if you say it in time. So that's something to keep in mind. The payout threshold is $50 as of now. So if you don't get $50 at the end of the month, it's gonna store the money you got from your month, and it's gonna keep on until you've reached $50, and they're gonna pay out to your PayPal, which you have to link in the settings. So that's all right. Other than that, I enjoy Fullscreen. I enjoyed it, and it did its thing for me. And now I guess it's time for me to move on. But I'd say Fullscreen is a good network. It is a good network. For a starter, it is definitely a good network. As I said, for gamers, they have a threshold of about 4,000 views a day, so it's nothing like a starter channel can join in on, but you might get there in time if you're a smaller channel, like a small channel, like if my channel were big. But no, Fullscreen.net, Fullscreen network, I'd say it's a good network. If you are curious about it, I'd say, hey, try it for a year, and if you don't like it, you can go. There are other networks to try, and yeah, I have nothing more to say about this network. It's done its thing for me. I've been happy with it, and I hope that if you do end up signing up for it, I hope that you'll be happy for it too. And yeah, that'll be all from me, people. This has been the Reactor Gamer talking about the Fullscreen network, and yeah, they got some. I even got a T-shirt with this logo. I am pretty happy. But seriously though, if you're thinking about joining Fullscreen, go ahead, do it. Try it out for 1 year, and you'll see yourself what you think. But I liked it. It really did it filled my requirements and a bit more. So I'm happy with it. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. I will be seeing you in another video if you do end up subscribing. Like this video if you thought it was helpful. If you have any questions in your mind, please do post them out on the comment section, because I am more happy than ever to answer them, as long as it's relatable to this topic. Fullscreen. Anyway, guys, see you around, and I'll be right back.